Hey everybody, it's Charlie James. I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of Democrats telling me that everything is my fault. Everything, every problem in the world is my fault. The hurricanes are my fault. Floods are my fault. Droughts are my fault. Ocean rise is my fault. Everything is my fault. Poverty is my fault. Corruption is my fault. Everything is my fault simply because I'm an American. The Democrats right now, Beto O'Rourke was at the College of Charleston last night. And he told this crowd of young college students, impressionable college students, and some adults were there. And of course, the local media was just fawning all over this guy for some unknown reason. A guy who has literally accomplished zero in his life without the help of his family. And I read to you this morning a big list of his accomplishments. Everything was funded by his family. Everything. He had an IT company, and his client was his mother's furniture store. So this guy is telling me that what's going on in Guatemala and in Nicaragua, in Central America, in South America, it's all my fault because of my excess. It's my fault. This is like an abusive relationship where the abuser tells the abusee that everything is their fault. Oh, it's your fault. Oh, you didn't do this, or you weren't. I'm so sick and tired of it. Why don't they look at American exceptionalism? Why don't they look at what, like Republicans do, and try to tell people you're great because you are overcomers, because the inventions and the technology that this country has come up with has enabled the quality of life around the globe to be leap years beyond what it would be without this country. Could you imagine a planet without the United States of America? What would it be like right now? What would it be like? It would be absolutely miserable. But yet these people want you to think that it's your fault. And the only way that you can atone for your sins of being an American, the only way you can atone for that is to vote for them. Vote for me. And then all of a sudden, magically, there will be no droughts, there'll be no hurricanes, there'll be no flooding, there will be no natural disasters whatsoever, because they will take care of all. They will absolve you of your sins. They will absolve the world of its sins of the United States, and all will be right with the world. It's called gaslighting. Have you ever heard that expression, gaslighting? So they're trying to make you think you're crazy so that you can atone for your craziness and your sins by voting for them. Mr. Rogers used to say, whenever there's a disaster, whenever a tragedy happens, look for the helpers. Look for who is actually making a difference. The United States of America makes a difference. And we have since 1776. Have we done some things wrong? Absolutely we have. But every nation has. Every single nation that has ever existed on this globe has made mistakes. But our benefits to this planet have far outweighed our faults. Far outweighed of our faults. And I'm sick and tired of these Democrats out there trying to tell you that if you vote for them, all of a sudden, everything will be right with the world. I'm not buying it. I know you're not buying it. I'm Charlie James, and this is Unscripted.